Hello, good evening and welcome. We are playing FM26 console version and I'm Sheffield Wednesday manager. We had an embargo the first season, transfer embargo for a year and a half. Managed to get promoted, and then last year we managed to finish 6th in our first season in the Premier League. So now we are in the Europa League, which I'm really excited about. This will be a big challenge. I had like 8 or 9 loan players last season, so yeah, it could be difficult. I haven't loaned, only loaned, what have I loaned? 2 players so far. We'll see. I'm going to try and go with my squad. I've been visiting Nottingham Forest because they got relegated, and yeah, that's been quite good. We have got Murillo, Anderson. Who else do we get? Murillo, Anderson, Ola Aina as well. Is that it? Just 3? Yeah, 3 from Forest because they went down. I don't like playing Murillo when he's... Ostigard is injured as well. I think I'm going to have to play Bramall, otherwise no one will buy him. Alright, instant result for this one. This is just a friendly. I do need to pick my captain though, just remembered that. Just me to find a little glitch straight away. I think it might be to do with the text size, but that's for them to sort out. I'd say that was quite an unlucky match. They had 2 shots on target, had scored both of them, and we lost 2-1. But yeah, it's pre-season, and I hadn't put out my strongest 11 yet. We'll see. I think a striker is what I really need. Has it come in? Oh, here he is. Luca. Amazing. That's so cool. What a signing. Well. Strength 17, jumping 18, balance 16, determination 18, heading 18. Let's see how good he is. He was my favourite from FM24, but we'll see if he's good enough. He should be. Anyway, he's still 6'7", so there is that. I haven't had any... Oh God, we've got to stop scouting these guys. Please stop scouting them. It must be. Hey Daniel, good evening, mate. Just working through pre-season friendlies. But I do think I'm going to have to start playing my best 11 now. How long's Murillo out for? 1 day. I'm going to put Ola Aina over there. I like Natta. Is he left? He is left. Hey Lee, good evening, mate. Got to do my captains. Keep forgetting. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. Alright, we beat Spurs 1-0. Killed them. 31 shots. We're up to the 21st of July. But I can tell you, you do go through pre-season and, well, the close season, you go through it a lot quicker on console. Ah. Wow. It's a loan to buy. What? That's crazy. They're going to pay 22 million for him. This is so stupid, the offer. I offered so much more. I think he's going to go there for 22 million. Here's another one I'm not going to follow. Ah, Thomas DeMartes. He gets an A rating. We might have found one here. This could be an actual dude at 19. Determination 3. Stamina 4. What are you thinking? That's not happening. I gotta be careful with the money I've got left. I don't think I've got a lot. Can't even look at the players. Let's put him out for loan if possible. Premier League odds. Let's see what our odds are. This will be funny. We don't even exist. West Brom are 8-13 to go down. I'm going to just stick him in the reserves. I'm bored of looking at him. Shrewsbury are coming for Hill. They've offered nothing. Are you on drugs? All right, Paderborn in a friendly. That's going to be close to my starting lineup. Well, Angori. That's pretty much my starting 11. One nil. 1-0. Okay, the bonuses. Got 13 million. We'll see. I wanted to try higher bonuses, see if it has any effect whatsoever. Okay, we've got Man United, then Villarreal. Oh, I shouldn't have done that Man United friendly because we played Man United in the first game. Oh well. We get to look at them. Let's see. Recruitment budget, we've got 7 million. Which is no good. So I think we should squash it into some wages. I don't know if that helps at all. We can ask the board for a bit more. New contract, no. Let's see. I always like to see who is available or who's transfer listed for a start. I'm really surprised Brentford are selling Otaro. Huh. I guess he just hasn't done it. No, he was on loan last season, that's why. Jacob Ramsey, what's happened here then? What has happened here? He left Villa for Newcastle for 40 million. And now they're loaning him out. Transfer listed as well. Maybe they'll accept like a crazy low offer for him. No. Not that low. $30. Yeah. I don't know, like he should be better than he is, shouldn't he? Like, I think we're 10 million up front. I like the fact that he's English. But I don't know if I see 30 million here. I think if I played him, I think he'd be good. We'll see. We'll see what they say. All right, Man United in a friendly. No, we lost. We lost. It was close though. I've got a feeling he's going to want crazy money. 130 a week. I'm out. I've got enough players who can play left. I'm like getting greedy. I end up with like a whole team full of wingers. I think we need to play actual matches and then see. That will kind of tell us what positions we're weaker in. But hang on, what are my other options for him? We'll offer him a trial. Right, where were we? Transfer listed. God, Daniel James has been on the list since the beginning of time. Now Newcastle are trying to cash in on Wissa. He hasn't done much for them. $52 million and they're selling him. I like the look of him. We'll scout him. Honestly, some of these guys were literally available last summer. Fofana. No. Forest have come in for him, and then there's loans. For me, he looks like the real deal, though. Ah, no, wait. Leadership, positioning, teamwork. Yeah. There's definitely some bargains available. Nicholas Pepe. Wow. Loan listed. I don't know. Mamadou Sarr, centre back. What did they get him for? That's a classic Chelsea move. Man, they've been doing classic. Tons of defensive midfielders available. Oh, that went easy. Not sure, we can't loan that many from other Premier League teams, so I'm going to crack on. Finally, my report on McAtee. That took ages, but he's 24 now. And he's out for 2 months, so there's not a lot there. He's at Swansea on loan. He didn't really do much. He played 5 games last year. I'm withdrawing. I think I've got enough in his position already. Let's play the matches. Actually, Murillo needs games. It could be left back that I need. Thinking about it. I mean, I've got centre backs that can play there, but oh my God. Luca out for 2 weeks. That is really annoying. We got a deal on him. No. Oh, what? All of a sudden it's gone mental. What are you talking about? That was bizarre and confusing in equal amounts. I've got no idea. Okay, who is going to be the captain? The problem is I want it to be someone that plays all the time. I don't know if he'll play. He's really good. think Elliot Anderson. Oh man. Fancy having Man United first game. Yay, Luca being out is not ideal. We could go any which way here. What did he play last year? 13 times with a fairly poor rating. But he says he could be. Could be. Alright, first Premier League game of the season. Galeno, Angelo Stiller, Nico Schlotterbeck, Ter Stegen in goal. Sesko on the bench, Mount, Luke Shaw, Dorgu, Sedi Kinte. Interesting. Two shots, two on. Oh, off the post from Qual. Oh, he's gone short. My short one. Get in. That is my new short corner routine. And it's the first corner of the season and we actually scored. I'm going to have to release a video of that. Get out there. Good tackle. Really good tackle. Oh. He is my fastest player, I think. That was offside, thank God. Honestly, we are playing so well, we deserve another goal here. "12 shots, 5 on target." Probably going to have to take off Hedara. And that didn't help. I've gone for disappointed because only 1-0. Ah, oh, you've lost it off a throw. I haven't seen someone lose possession off the throw. Oh, what a move. What a move. What a goal. What a goal. Garang. Huge. 2-0 is what you need against these big boys. Anderson nicks it. Gives it to Kowaldavic. Wow. Left foot. Left foot. On his debut. He got player of the tournament for the under-21s, which was why I bought him. But he doesn't look as good as he did last year. So I was umming and ahhing for ages. Oh dear. Get out. Get out. Good block. Oh, what a player. Oh dear. Oh dear, you've just passed it back to the keeper after all that. Oh my God, he so played for that penalty. That was weak as piss. He stuttered and just waited for the challenge. Come on, Aduro. Wow. I am going to make some changes. May as well make our final sub. We had the we done the right thing. Oh, that would have been funny if that had gone in. All right. Big first win of the season. Man City won. Wow, really late on though. Newcastle Villa drew. We beat Man United. Spurs beat Brentford. What's this? Ah, Santiago Londono. Took the time to praise him for giving him the time to develop the new flick, together with the encouragement. What is his flick? Okay, he looks top drawer. Absolutely top drawer, this guy. But he's only just gone there. 36 million, so we ain't going to get him. He's 29. That's annoying. We were really too slow on the match report or scouting report. We've sold 31,000 season tickets. The capacity is reduced at the moment because we're having the ground expanded. It's interesting. What if I move him down? could give him a free roll, or give him a second striker roll like that. I'm going to have to save this as something new. And then in slot 2, I'll load Desperate Times. I've just got a feeling, especially while Luca's injured, as well as I played against Man United, the striker just wasn't really in it. Nah, it doesn't work. I've got them all in the wrong position now. Back to where I was. All right, let's see. Oh my God, very, very close. Ah, well, of course they've scored. Now I'm regretting changing my tactic. Hey. Okay, we're back. I think it's messed up the pressing. Thinking I'm dropping to be more defensive, but I think I'm just not at them enough. This is horrendous. What a stupid idea. Change tactic. Do you know what? I think I'm going to bite the bullet and change it back. I don't know why he manages to absolutely throw one in sometimes. Come on then. Get in. Flippin' hell. We just gave him a goal. You numpties, you just got back to 3-2. Oh, this is one of the worst defensive performances I can remember. That's a penalty. That's nailed on. Come on. This is a new version of getting FM'd. Dear, oh dear. I don't know how they scored 4. Definitely the tale of 2 goalkeepers. Their goalkeeper was on it. I mean, I scored 3 and he still got a 7.3. Oh well. Knobs. Fancy beating Man United and then going and losing to Leeds. That was winnable. Garnacho finally scores, having not scored in over 31 matches. What? 85 million, my arse. He's actually available for loan. Sunderland at home next, so chance to bounce back for sure. No, I can't take any more Forest players. Stop scouting all the Forest players, for God's sake. Carefree, what console are you on? I'm Series X, not buying yet. Has heard it's unplayable. Nah, mate, it's fine now. We had the big patches yesterday. 2 big patches made it much better. Plus, it's free on Game Pass. I don't know if you've got Xbox Game Pass. I'm playing the Xbox version, but it's called console. And you can play it on your PC, and then you can switch the save back to your Xbox again or not. And the other thing you could do is, which I recommend, on Steam, there's a demo. So you could just play the demo for free on Steam, see what you think. Everyone should do that who's on the fence a bit. It's not the exact same as the console version, but console versions, there's less to do. Let's see, recruitment wise. It didn't really work. Damn. That was a really good loan. Is there anyone else on my shortlist who's available? Loan listed. Claudio Echeverria. Yeah, not feeling it. I like this guy. I don't need a centre back. Wow, they've got Gittins up for... They haven't even played him. I played first season. They have got so many players, Chelsea. It's absolutely frightening. They're giving him away. Londono has been struggling to learn a new trait. What would you like to do? Okay, Dan Neil I was looking at. I don't see it. He's not going to improve now. He's 25 years old. So I don't know why they think he's terrific. I don't see him improving like that. And Angel Gomez, I was looking at because he's English, 4.5 million. Too far down the pecking order. This guy's only worth 2.6 million. Resolute. Bloody hell. The only thing is, I don't think he'll get in. Ola Aina and Marilla are in. Cannot believe we just got Gittins. He regrets going. He was playing at Parma and then went to Arsenal and he can't get near it. He hasn't got a good rating either. Championship could improve slightly. Flip it out. Oh, Kepa's just gone to West Ham. Hey, Robert. I'm glad you turned up. I was getting a bit lonely. I only had one guy talking in the last hour. It was weird earlier on. This happened 2 days in a row. The earlier session had average well above 10, and when I finished there was 17. Yesterday it was even more, like up to 20, and then I come back on in the evening, dead. Very weird. Well, having said that, England are playing at this moment in time, so probably not that weird. Maybe it's more weird that I'm sitting here. There's something I don't like about it. There's something I don't like about it. I'm pulling out. It's a good price and everything. I just don't like Gibbs White. No, that's true, Rob. It's weird. Maybe I've become a late afternoon dude. Although I have found it picks up the last hour each time. Like 9:30 till 10 is normally the busiest. So who knows? We've got a week left. We're going to look at goalkeeper. This is every goalkeeper that possibly would sign for me. Oh, there's no one. There's no one better than what I've got. Maybe Jorgensen. He was good before. Because he's at Chelsea. Not playing any football. I can't loan. Okay, now I've got to compare him. Okay, mate. Yeah, I'll have a look. Thank you. I'm having a nightmare with goal. Oh, by the way, I've done a classic Robert. Classic Robert. First game of the season, I smashed Man United at home. Went away to Leeds and I thought, I know what I'll do. Because my striker didn't score, I beat him 3-1. I thought, I'll go strikerless. So I brought the striker down and put him as a shadow striker. So I had a 4. And then I thought, I'll tweak the defence as well. I'll go a bit more. I put the fullbacks holding, wingers tracking, changed it. I thought, this is going to be brilliant. I'm probably going to win 5 or 6-0. Very quickly, I was 3-0 down away at Leeds. Ended up switching back. Ah, dear. Oh, Jesus, this guy looks good. This guy is beating my guy. That's crazy. Did I put that bid in? It's awful when you do that. It's awful. Jesus, you cannot have a minimum release fee. Bloody hell. Every single person that wants to join has a minimum release. Yeah, I smashed Man United with the original tactic, then changed tactic, just for clarity. So this is my tactic, desperate times it's called. I made it when I was struggling first season and then went on that promotion run. No, I went tweaking. I went full on tweaking. Anyway, I bought Luca. And I can already confirm he's not the real Luca. I mean, he's real, but he's not real good. Yeah, Luka Darvic. I got Gittins on loan, which was a mad one. I'm virtually paying nothing for him. But I went shopping in Nottingham and got Murillo, Ola Aina, and Anderson because Forest got relegated. So I went in and nicked 3 of their players. I could have literally signed 6 or 7. It was ridiculous. In fact, I should have done probably. But anyway. I've got to try and work out what my 11 is. I've almost confused myself. See, that's the other thing, mate. Like when we used to play multiplayer, in a million years, I wouldn't test a brand new tactic like that. I mean, it would be like suicide. Ridiculous. Go on. There we go. Hopefully it's not offside. All right, we're off and running. I think if we did play multiplayer at the moment, it'd be just so unknown. I think it'd be super, super close. Oh, Gittins is hit the ground running on a debut. The scary thing was, he wasn't even, hopefully, yeah. He wasn't even on my list. He didn't even come up on the scouting list, so that's a worry. Xhaka, he scored against me last season as well. What do you think, Rob, about what I said earlier about I feel like they tweaked the match engine, like it feels slightly different since yesterday? Like I feel like I'm scoring more and I'm also letting in more, and never a game goes by without a penalty. Sometimes one at both ends. Well, let's see what happens in my match. I mean, I don't want a penalty, but Luca gets an assist for Gittins. One of the other things I noticed was you can now on console play at 1.5. I mean, I know you probably play at 9.5 speed, but for the rest of us mortals to see what's going on. It's crazy. Gittins isn't even fit. I'd take him off. I just don't want him getting injured. That took me ages thinking about that. Sorry about that. What? 2.0? Come on. Oh, the speed, sorry. Oh my god, now Ryan's got one. That's what he said the last game. He scored in the last game and it said a typically powerful shot from Ryan. So maybe I have stumbled upon my starting 11. Thank God he can't finish. The aim for the season is definitely Champions League, 100%. Fifth did get Champions League, and I was only 2 points off of fifth. So, to qualify for the Champions League, if not through the league, then by winning the Europa League. That's it. I will not be going for the domestic cups. I will be rotating. Okay. I can now risk some changes. Oh, don't remind me. What was I thinking? I was overconfident. That's what it was. Okay. We're very strong at home. Well, if we actually bother to look at the table, it doesn't really mean much. But 6 points. So we're only 3 off the top. Liverpool, Villa and City have already dropped. So we'll see. Ho ho ho. Kamada, the Wonder Kid, has joined me. Oh, please stop scouting these guys. Ah, Wahi. He's 24 now, though. He's just not the same. I like this guy. Kosovan. Avadullahu. I've got no money though. No money. Transfer window is so fast on console, you barely even know it as deadline day. Hudson-Odoi is injured for 2 weeks. I can't take a risk on him. Richarlison went back to Everton on a free. That was a really good free transfer. Where's Grealish gone? Everton on a free. That's not bad, is it? Richarlison and Grealish on free transfers this summer they got. All right, we got Europa League fixtures. God, make it easy for me to read them out. Sparta Prague away, SCR Altash home, Rennes home, Leipzig home, Celtic away, Legia home, Jagiellonia who away, and then HJK away. 50-50 there. Some tough teams. It's stronger than I thought. And then some Muppet teams I've never heard of. Okay, the cup draw. Bristol City. Helsinki. Here we go. I've signed Jorgensen, so I've now got 3 really average goalkeepers. I'm really hoping Jorgensen is the real deal. In many ways, I wish I'd stuck with old Pierce, but never mind. Walton has handed in a transfer request. I'm not surprised, but they've priced him at 108 million. Like, who's in for him? Oh, Real Madrid. 108 million for Walton. Oh, I forgot about him. It's been a busy day. How do you spell it? H-A-I. Hakin. He's not even there. Oh, I've got to scroll up. Bodo. Let's see, Bodo. Yeah, he's not in it. He's not in my database. You have no goalkeeper. Mikkelbro Hansen. I forgot about him. He's decent. All right. I haven't really thought about having Palmer as a right back, but Jesus, he is even good enough to do that. Yeah, Wharton is absolute. Yeah. There's a lot that have changed, a lot that we had that were brilliant, unplayable in 24, and now they're like average or above average. You can certainly get by with your knowledge of 24 players, but yeah, like Anderson is better, Darvic is worse, Gittins is so far better, Luca is worse. Ay. Sinistera to Semenyo. Same. Oh. Come on. Nobody's really at it, but we are dominating possession and we've had double the amount of shots they had. But you don't get any points for shots. They are the classic counter-attacking team, yeah. Why is Luca furious? Don't be furious. Oh dear. Sloppy midfield play. Oh well. This is classic Kent Hammer. Another bad start to the season. Oh dear. He's having a stinker. He had a brilliant debut. How weird. I'm going to have to bring some other players on because we're having all the chances and none of the goals. The pain. Oh my god. Yeah, give him a penalty as well. My goalkeeper doesn't even look 6'3". He is though. This is one of them weird ones. Oh my god. This is a bit unfair now. Come on, man. Lewis Cook cutting inside. Yeah. Jorgensen is in. I can pretty much say Owusu Aduro has just played his last game for Sheffield Wednesday. If he can't do it now at 23 years old. Shocker, 5.8. Angry. I don't know. I don't know if that'll be the only one. We're already 6 points off the top. It's put our little... Yeah, we're going to have to work. We're going to have to really grind. But the window is still open, so some players are now in great jeopardy. He's been the worst. Don't get it with him. Oh, embarrassed about conceding 4 goals. Disappointed with his recent performances. The previous one, angry about conceding 4 goals. Oh, at the end of last season, thinks he has played terribly, disappointed. Cons. Here's one of his cons. Has been extremely poor in his last few games. Well, I'm not tied to him forever, am I? It's annoying. I paid 9 million for him. So there's probably a profit to be made there. Well, I suppose we could loan him out. $20 million. Quick sale. Come on. All right, Kamada has joined. Villa unbeaten in 10. Oh no. Okay. They'll pay... Borussia Mönchengladbach will pay 5 million. It says Manchester United, Millwall are all interested. Should I be keeping him? He's only just turned 23, but nah. I have lost faith in him. Okay, Ola Aina is back. Oh, Wissa they don't like at all. Mamadou Sarr. No, we don't need him. Actually, the only thing that's interesting to look at is let's look at Chelsea's reserves. Oh, this is their first team. Oh, they got people unhappy all over the shop. Interesting. How do I get to... Here we go. Flipping out. Ridiculous. How can Romeo Lavia be? That's crazy. Honestly, I'd love to have their reserve team. Anyway, I digress. Move on, move on, move on, move on. Youth facilities upgraded. Transfer deadline day. Whoa, Declan Rice has gone to PSG for 163 million. No chance. No chance they'd let that happen. Well, well, well. Naipan is available on loan. I could get Naipan and then not know where to play him for a whole season. Left back. Yeah, they're weird. I just went for Doof. Yeah, I need cover at left back. I mean, I'm pretty well sorted, really. It would only be, you know, you just feel like you can, so you do. But if they're not going to get in, I can't see the point. Man, someone's bid for Mads Hermansen from West Ham. West Ham must be over the moon. Wow. I'm half tempted by this Desai, but I wonder if they'll let him go like really cheap. At our work permit. Jay Stansfield. He doesn't look any good anymore. Right, I give up. That'll do. Can't be bothered. Crack on. Otherwise, it's just developing their players. I mean, this Dario Asugo, he's 22 now. Chelsea have killed him. There's definitely a good player here. But I wonder who West Ham have got a left back if they're letting Diouf go. It does make you think. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the window. Sunderland signed Mateta from Palace. He has not worked out at all. Pierce Charles is the only player devoted to me. Where's... Yeah, Pierce Charles. I should have stayed with him, mate. Yeah. Disappointing. Jorgensen hasn't come in yet. I'm still waiting for deals to be done here. Here we go. Here we go. Loan offers. You can go, mate. They've come in. Lon have come in. For Owusu Adoro. 10 million. I don't think it's enough. All right, Charles is in. Aina is in. No, Luca's not ready. All right, Pierce Charles back between the sticks. No Jorgensen. Still doesn't exist. Which is why I didn't sell Rome. Otherwise, that 10 million would have tempted me. Brilliant. Maybe once these new players start bedding in, Aina, Murillo, Angori. I mean, I've 3 of my back 4 are brand new. And then in front of them you got Anderson, who's new. And then up front you got Darvic and Gittins are new. It's half a new team. More than half. 6 new guys. Murillo. Murillo could be top level, I think. That's his 2nd goal already. With his feet. I must be one of the few content creators in the world who can say that they created a corner tactic live on stream, and that tactic has now scored 3 goals in not many more matches. Red card. Nobody's the new Scalvini. Most players have moved now. They either moved club and they're hard to get, or they're just not that very good anymore. Diamonde still exists, but you can get him. Alright, 2-0, half time, against 10 men. Four subs at half time. Oh no. He had to score against me. Jason Knight scored. So annoying. I really looked at him right at the start of the window because he had scored so many goals from midfield. I thought, well, he doesn't look great, but he scored so many. Oh, never mind. Love Arhov. 3-1. I'm going to have a look at that Knight guy. He just scores. We'll play this a bit faster. Let's see what Robert's 2.0 speed looks like. Luca! Get in. Oh my God. Come on. One more goal, please. Nope. Damn it, they're on to me. They're on to my short corners. I'm going to have to alternate it with another corner. Oh my God. You are kidding me. We're going to drop points against 10 men. Oh, finally. Whew. I mean, this game is ridiculous. (6'7" Luca. He can't win a single header in the box. They have so nerfed height in this. It's unbelievable. All right, 6'3", obviously. Who had that on their bingo card? I know, mate. It definitely does feel like that. I don't know what's happened to Jorgensen, but it's an extreme worry. Deuce come in. Kamad's come in. What happened? I've got an awful feeling that something has happened here. It's gone. It's like it never happened. Hang on, have we signed him? Nope. What the hell happened there? That is bizarre. No, he's not in the reserves. He's at Chelsea. I just looked. Okay, let's check the reserves. That does happen, doesn't it? Oh well. Can't believe that. Maybe we didn't have enough money and it just didn't tell me. Oh, they've increased the budget now. Transfer budget increased. I'm going to let Angori have the shirt and Diouf will cover him. Garnacio. Alright, we've got Sparta Prague. Definitely going to change it a bit. I'm just going to play Charles. That's terrible. Look how they do the table. It's horrible. How they do the table for Europe is so bad. It's like an 8-year-old designed the game. Really, really bad. Honestly, I'd love to know what really happened at Sports Interactive. Maybe they didn't have enough staff. They didn't hire the right people. They tried to get people to relearn new software that they didn't know anything about. Or maybe people that were experts of the new software came in who didn't know anything about Football Manager. I mean, something went wrong. One of those two things is my guess. Like, why would you have a whole table of teams over 3 rows? It's horrible. You could fill the whole screen with a table. Scrollable. Nice one, Lee. Yeah. The most recent patches were good. I haven't got spacebar on console, so it's weird. I've played so much as well that when it switched to spacebar for the inbox, I kept doing the old thing. I kept just scrolling to the bottom of the inbox and clicking on the messages. I've become indoctrinated with the shit way. I wasn't even a spacebar guy anyway, but I was a clicker. I was a click continue guy. Right, I've picked up some yellows. No, they were really unprepared. And they thought, when you read the big message, they thought it was great that they released 4 patches before release. And they were like, oh, we knew we'd get in trouble for that, but we did it anyway. I was thinking, they should have just held back. It just was bad PR. I would have held back some features myself, even though it was a lie. That was just too honest. Hold back one patch. If you're going to do 4, you don't do Friday patch. You do the Friday patch on release day and pretend that's the best you can do. Okay, I'm going to have to bring the big dogs on because we are not doing it. Did you know on console if you search squad planner, it comes up? I haven't done that, but I know most things you can search for. So I have searched things like that. Is squad planner not in the console version? Normally. It's definitely hard to keep track on what, because I alternate between console and PC. It's definitely hard. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to have to go at attacking. Oh, finally. It's bundled in. I'll check it out tomorrow, the squad planner thing, mate. I've got a hell of a lot of... I've got to make some videos tomorrow. My corner tactic. My women's tactic. I made a specific women's tactic, which was awesome. Won the quadruple with Man United. First season, no transfers. Oh, well, 27 shots, 13 on target. And a clean sheet. And that was our first European game, by the way. I should have prefaced the game by saying that. Europa League, Sheffield Wednesday in the Europa League. Now let's look at the table. And the reason I'm looking is I want to see who else is in there. Ajax, Leeds. Who's Celeste? I've forgotten who Celeste are. Is that Atalanta? Don't know. Rennes, Marseille, Celtic, Sevilla. I reckon we can have a good go at that. I'll be disappointed if we don't make the very final stages. God, you don't get money. 18,000 in prize money. Burnley at home, Altac home, Newcastle away, Chelsea away, and then Chelsea at home. Hey, is it? Hey. Has anyone seen this before? In October, Chelsea away on the 9th, and then Chelsea at home on the 13th. What? In the league, both league games. They've moved the wrong Chelsea game. Because of my Europa League, they moved a Chelsea game. But they put it right next to the other one. That's so ridiculous. I mean, honestly, I could make a video about that. But there's so many bugs in the game. No one will be interested in that minor one. All right, fellas, that is it for tonight. Thanks to everyone that watched. We'll be back again tomorrow, as always, with more FM26 and its weird fixture list bugs. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you, Robert, for being there. It's nice to chat.